Where's the thing? What? Last game? Even last game, no. There's nobody there. One done there. Chewy!
Bluetooth ready to pair.
That's how this works, me. Shit with my controller. What I'm looking for controller, bro. Just water, bro. Shit, son. Slow. Fuck that. Sorry, bro. Fuck you guys do this? Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna play with it right now. Got some music or something. Motherfucker.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with the first. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The start of the 25.
See that too. Listen. Let me see. Oh, stop, dude. Alright, now it's time to remember. So, boy. Let's go, nigga.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run.
Damn, dude's positive at the beginning of the game every time, dog. Do your freaking depth chart. Oh, shit, nigga.
Now you see this in a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. And sometimes the play calls for it. But you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So the running play stop on first down. Brings up second and 10 from 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He keeps it under design line. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all the work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
QB keeper all the way.
Damn, they not letting me move.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And we can change that front.
Assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect way to be able to stop the athletic quarterback on the option.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds his man. It's Richardson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for first down. But instead, he gets the ball just underneath to the track route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Come on, dog.
Shot on first down, but incomplete.
Gotta give me that one.
It comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity.
Yeah.
Big play. They have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can get
inside.
Getting set. Second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. The tight end makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open. I love he's able to show he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Henderson.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's second down. They keep guessing with a run. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Talk about greatness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender. The play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Almost to a pick. Fuck. I was watching that too.
A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
So the offense getting set. This is not what you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back and through for the first down.
Damn, much that shot should have went around the left side.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Return is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you've got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Secondary up now. Jam his receivers. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. He's going down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, it's a game matchup. It always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Looking right, this one's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll get the first time yards before they finally bring it down.
And hey, the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Clemson. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after pulling up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. The back's got it.
Damn, dude, stiff arm that nigga.
Final seconds of this first quarter. Let out. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field right now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Damn, dude. Hold that block, dog.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Damn,
The
fuck.
defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Fuck. Should get away from that fucking line.
Take it away. He's on looking for a solid one here.
Get it though. Get one.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. No,
came out with that fucking
ball. 5 yards. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, he'll let it go. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they got fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Clemson offense has back held onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back for the last possession and then a pick. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. It's a solid game, moves the ball out there to 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And in first down, right back to the running game. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone earlier with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action fake, looking to throw.
That's so Darby.
It sets up a 4th down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds.
Oh, how did he catch that?
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to 36.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
They'll start him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're fighting to be able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back into the throat for the first down. Hard over the middle. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's 4th down, but no punting teams. The offense is going to go for it. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out.
Then you have the guy wide open, fucked up by coverage.
After a short return of the 24, what a crucial takeaway.
Wide open, fuck that shit up.
Interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
That was nuts.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm happy they didn't go. I knew it was a blitz too. I don't know why I even thought about it. Fuck, dog.
The quarterback an opportunity to stand in or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
I'm gonna do shit with this fucking shit.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper.
They will not let me control.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain.
Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, Jack. Doesn't feel like it. Just looks like it. It's just.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense facing a 3rd and long to the 28. Gotta have the pass protection in order in this play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back with the throw for it on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Why did he throw it like that? He was wide open, dog. Why you loft it like that?
Couldn't hold on.
That's some crazy shit.
Talk about a big hit there.
Little loft, dog. Put that right in front of him, dog.
Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if it comes to plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, but no penalty. Brings up the down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit. What a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how
end zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum and that's going to touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it in the open. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete because he threw a good pass rush there. 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Completion makes it 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. First down, looking for more now.
Yes.
After picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but giving the end another option. He just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Now to try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the sidelines. Good enough for a first down. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Morris. Tackled at the 13. Not great.
Get the hit with that.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to go for a big one.
Time to pick there.
Good enough for a first down.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Design quarterback run. They stop
Get that ball.
a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
No, I missed him. Of course, that misses.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete, even on a first pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a third and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Damn.
And the pass caught inside the 15. Tackle is plainly made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it away. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Let's go incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up the third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Keeps it on the design run. The defense goes all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Yeah.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Handoff to the back. He's it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators, to put them on top now.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be soft. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. And it comes out to 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the closing offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of unsatisfying results. Going to do more here. Breaking free at the 35.
Yeah, good save. Thank you. I ain't gonna fuck up again.
Big game.
Oh, fuck up again.
The defense just has no answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first half.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Going for his running back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey. Year in 06.
Come on, guys. You guys got to attack him better than that.
Still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Y'all gave him one.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That's just exactly how you coach him from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here.
Break through the nigga.
The third quarter of play. And so far, we've been two big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're setting out for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll feed the back again.
I want to make a move on him.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down from the air. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket and double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback, this receiver, got to get on the same page. Got to find a rhythm if they want to fumble downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Ferguson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Just a good job by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Grab on the receiver. They make the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. That's a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on 3rd down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this 1st down.
Hands off to the left.
Damn, he can't bounce. Bounce, nigga, bounce. Damn, nigga.
Offense walks the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback for that pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, dog.
It's incomplete.
They took that shit from me, dog. They took me that touchdown. That was a perfect pass, too. Motherfuckers.
They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Florida, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff is out there to take it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Breaks into the clear.
So depressing. So depressing.
Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looks so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it
Yeah.
away.
Try to light up a cigarette. Big defense.
Comes out to the 25. No return attempt there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Damn, stupid game.
Just get the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards and continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the single back takes the handoff. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set for second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown.
Too much time.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, fired up and just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop the pull behind the line of scrimmage. Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. They get the positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, going to throw for the 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make the play here? They desperately need it. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Chris, they haven't dialed his number up very much tonight. Well, welcome to the party. Making his presence felt in a big way right here.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Pick it up, bro.
Very near choice. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Second down, going to throw it. On the move now. Looking for 6. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The Gators come into the final minute hoping to run the clock out here and win it. Hand it off.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second and long here. Looks like the defense is set up expecting a run ball. Same tailback another carry. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. A quarterback sneak. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think Chris, the defense, had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Go.
And the Gators will have to put this away. One option, they could take a safety here. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, the experts will say, Kurt, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.